Taurus gentleman. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Okay. If that's not if that's not masculine energy, I don't know what is. We got Grill Master here. It's like, just give me a moment. If it's not one thing, it's another. Okay, something to do with inheritance or a job opportunity, a promotion for leadership, a promotion for the next level of success. Um, Someone here is blackmailing you. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I want to give you this opportunity. I want to I want you to have this position. I want you to have this role. I want you to be doing this. But I can't back you up or I can't get behind you if you don't reconcile with someone or if you don't make this right in this area of your life." So someone is blackmailing your professional life um in connection with your romantic life. Some way somehow it's you would think that they would be working with you rather than against you. You would think they want better for you, but it's almost like they don't want to give you your recognition, your reciprocity. They don't want to acknowledge the the great things that you have contributed to a society, an industry, a corporation. If it doesn't if you are breaking the image of like the foundation that they build their industry, their society, or their community on, right? Their government on. So, in so many words, right? Let's say you wanted to advance in your career and to be a part of certain initiations, a certain fraternities, or certain whatever organization, they required that you, like, you have this amount on your credit or this amount, you have a relationship, you have, if you're trying to run for governor, you need to look like you need to fit an image, you need to have a family, you need to have a certain expectation is required in certain rooms or certain spaces. That's a fact. And so your desire, like, I just want to be happy, I can't do it anymore, they're like, listen, that's weak. We all hate our spouses. We all hate what's required of us to do what it is that we're doing. But one thing we don't do is we don't sacrifice the overall goal and the image on, you know, love. And so this person is pretty much indirectly telling you, like, I'm gonna have to like deny, reject, pull out, or something like that. And here's the crazy part. I needed to know something. Okay, Taurus gentlemen, there is something that you are capable of doing that no one else can do like you. I need you to really hear me when I tell you your worth and your value right now. Because the play that's being made, they're trying to call your bluff, right? So if you fold on yourself, you're their bitch. But if you stand 10 toes down, right? They know they can never compete with you. For real, for real. The most that they could do is, it's just like someone wants you to beg for mercy. Say, uncle, you might as well drop the motherfucking soap. And who got time for that? Who got time for that? I know they got a little graphic, but you deserve better than what you're getting. And that's the truth. So let's see what comes out of your cards, okay? And believe it or not, they can never tell you this, but they rooting for you behind the scenes. But because somebody has went and complained about you, it's like going to the Vatican or going to like the Pope or going to like the pastor and be like, Pastor, This person is making, or like going to your superior. They could have even went to your sergeant or something like that, and like just, or your boss. And like, this person did this to me, or they want to make a report, and they're like using that as leverage. And this person, like, listen, I like you. You're a cool cat. You're a cool kid. I don't know. I don't really know all the personal shit, but I mean, it looks bad for business. And so this person is trying to say, like, I am trying to starve a monster. I feel like you're trying to starve a monster. You're trying to starve someone that's blood sucking. And shit. Damn, we got overwhelmed mom. Whoever you're trying to starve, for some of y'all, ooh, Taurus gentlemen, what are y'all doing? You feel like someone else deserves your kindness. And whoever that you were with, you feel like a demon is a nice word. You feel like it's an it. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know if some of y'all cross watching for Taurus energy, especially Taurus gentleman energy. Someone got their eye on a multitasking feminine energy that may potentially have kids. They like to read. Yep, yep, yep. What's in the cards? We have gym rats in reverse. The human charger. You are tired of being the supply, right? Yeah. I'm definitely picking up on someone that's getting older and that has, really been very strict and rigorous on themselves. And they have so many people relying on them. They're the plug for so many people. And you feel like it's a never ending gullet that you have to constantly feed. Okay. And you know it's only a matter of time before it takes you out, before you lose yourself. And you refuse to let your social battery be drained. And I do feel like I feel like you're someone that takes really good care of your physique, your body. You're definitely someone that is, you understand that if you take care of the body will perform for you the way it's supposed to, right? Um, but you're ready to enter another chapter or phase in your life. So I feel like you're putting something to the side. Wait a minute. You may be a concern about someone connecting to you because um you feel like if you connect to somebody, that whatever is draining them would pretty much then drain them too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's giving restoration. Like, I feel like you want to be restored. You want to be cleansed, restored, set free. You need some energy, man. And I feel like you. Damn, Taurus gentleman, this is coming off very like you as the energy supply can't do something by itself. Oh, good karma. You know what I'm saying? It's giving good karma. It's like, okay, who can I help? Who can I be a blessing to to generate good karma. You're trying to find favor in the gods, eyes of the gods. That's what it's giving. Did someone tell you to do this? There could have been like an omen or a prophecy where you were told, like, if you continue doing this, it's going to take a toll on this aspect of your life. And with that prophecy, you're like, okay, let me do some good with a little bit with the time that I have left. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're trying to ride it till the wheels fall off, but this could have even been like, like seeing a doctor or like just, doing something that stresses you out. Because that could be also indicative of like high blood pressure. Not like if you keep doing something over and over and over again, it's gonna like wear you out. And so I do feel like as though you may feel achieved in some area, you may be contemplating like, reconciling in some area because it's draining. But I do feel like before you try to do that, I see you trying to I keep hearing Life. I think was it the movie Life or was it Time? So in the movie Time, he went to like the slums, right? And he went to like a bar and he didn't let no one know who he really was, right? So he's sitting at the bar with all these common folk. And he meets a stranger and he asks him in the alley, what would you do if you had all this time? And right before, he pulled the plug or whatever ending came of him, he transferred time to his wrist. So there's something about if you had time or if you had this, how would you use it? I mean, you got a lot of cards. Unmotivated, weakness, fatigue, you tired, bro. Something about why am I seeing like legit colonoscopy images right now, bro? This is crazy. How did we get here? Good. I told you good karma. Did I not say that shit? Like I know I'm not tripping. Before you reconciliation, you just like good karma. Like to make things right. You don't want to go back to someone. You don't want to reconcile with someone. You don't. You really don't. And I feel like you're really excited to see where something can go. And give yourself like a vacation, some time off. Like, separation. You may be in a separation, break. This is good luck. And you feel like someone is like good luck, blessed, highly favored. You're tired of arguing with someone. You're tired of trying to make some shit work. You're going to tell someone the truth. Like, hey, listen, this is my responsibility. I have to do X, Y, and Z, but I want to nurture you. I want to be a blessing in your life. Can I be a blessing in your life? I want to improve your life. Can I improve your life? Clarify this overwhelmed mom. Surrender. Ooh, you've been thinking about this. Ooh, I think you like them. I think you want them. I feel like you just want to see where things go. Oh, Taurus gentleman. Y'all know this is the Taurus energy here. So this is saying like you got a lot, but even with what you have, your lot, you're not satisfied with it. I wouldn't call it greed, but I would say that if someone activates your if meeting someone activates your possessive energy where you want them a part of your life, you want them a part of your daily routine, you want them you want to be responsible for someone, okay? You want control. This is that those are Taurus quality traits. And you want, you know, you want that special relationship where you can have a moment you can sit under the tree and have quality time just between you and me. That's what I'm hearing. Regeneration. Hmm. Hmm. You want to protect someone from ever being betrayed again in life in any capacity. And I feel like if there's any type of spiritual confusion about what your intentions are or what you want to come in and clear it up. You don't like the confusion. You don't like coming off like someone that's manipulating or trying to, um, have your cake and eat it too. Like, you don't like that narrative. You don't. Oh, what I told you. Oh my goodness. Y'all probably saw the earlier message as well. Like, you want true pet companionship and partnership. You feel like you have been literally giving to it. You have been giving from an empty cup, and someone has been taking. You're tired of takers. You're tired of takers. Okay, you are so tired of unproductive taker energy, and someone wants you to reconcile with that. Someone that you've been fighting and bickering with, for what? Prosperity? Only God knows. Only God knows what you have been going through. This judgment call, it's like you feel like God is calling you in a particular direction. God is calling you. I was called to come this way. I was called to come to you. I was told to stop and I was told to come here. I'm trusting it. I'm having blind faith with the hermit energy. I'm starting with me in the mirror. This is what it is. I can dress it up. I can make it look good. I can do anything like that, but there's something that needs to be right in the spirit, and you feel like you're being called in this direction. Ah, thank you. Happiness. Happiness. So, I don't know. This is very interesting, y'all. You got a lot on your plate, my love. So, we're going to leave it right there, but I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, Taurus gentlemen.